Hello everyone, my name is Betül. On this video, we will solve a past paper question. So let's read the question together. In a state, the number of passengers X who ride in a taxi has the following probability distribution. So the table is given. After the opening of a new highway that charges a toll, a taxi company introduces a charge for passengers who use the highway. The charge is $2.40 per taxi plus $1.20 per passenger. Let T represent the amount in dollars that is charged by the taxi company per ride. First question. Find E of t. First of all, if we are looking for the value of E of t, I need to identify expected value formula, or I can use probability distribution. There are two ways to solve this. Okay, let's start with the first method. In the expected value formula, we already know the probability and we know how many passengers. So, in order to get the expected value, we will just multiply them one by one and then we will add their total. Okay, let me write the function for you. For question A, let me start from here. E of x right now will be equal to, I'll just multiply the number of the passenger and the 0.60 which represent their probability one by one. So we will just write 1 times 0.60 plus 2 times 0.30 plus 3 times 0.03. I'll continue from the bottom part, plus 4 times 0.05, like you see here. I'm just multiply them one by one, and at the end of it, plus 5 times 0.02. After we identify them, right now I'll just use TI, and then I'll just write my equation directly. Be careful, after we identify them, I'll also use another equation. Right now we will just identify E of x, not E of t. Okay, first let's identify E of x. You need to write each of it one by one. Okay, let me just move TI. On TI, let me just show them by erasing. So click menu, then calculator, then let me write E of x. It was 1 times 0.60 plus 2 times for each passenger 0.30 plus into the parentheses 3 times 0.03, and we just say plus 4 times 0.05 plus 5 times 0.02. Okay, this will be represented as E of x. Let's click enter. $1.59. Okay, it represents our E of x. Let's write it. E of x will be equal to $1.59. Okay, I need to construct its equation for E of t. E of t actually represent our E of for the function 120 per passenger, so I'll just write 1.20x plus for each beginning it will be charged as 2.40. I also need to add 2.40 for each part. Okay, which represents, so this formula actually represents 1.20 times E of x plus the charge itself, which is 2.40. We already identify E of x as 1.59. So I'll just put its value 1.20 times 1.59 plus 2.40. it will be our answer for the first part. U of t will be equal to, let's check the formula, let's check the ti. We will just multiply them and add them. Okay, let me turn back ti. 1.20 times 1.59 plus 2.40. Okay, right now, like you see here, our E of t will be represented as 4.308. If you want to just round it to the 3 decimal number, for the first question, our E of t will be equal to $4.31 as our answer. This is the first part. Okay, let's check the second method. If you want, you can also use it. Let me check from here. So in the beginning, we just multiply them one by one. Or if you want, you can just identify the ordinal of their equation, which represent 1.20x plus 2.40. So we can apply it for each part. Instead of x, put 1 for the first part. We will just get 3.60 from here. 3.60 according to given equation. Be careful. So right now, let me show them on a table. I can sketch it like this. I need 6 columns. Yes, 6 columns and 2 rows in total. Okay, I write the same thing, but this time let me use another variable. Let me use, for example, t, and p of t equals to t. Okay, t represent, be careful, our actually equation. Our probability will be equal, will be same, nothing will be changed for each of it. Let me write them directly, 0.05 and at the end of it, 0.02. Okay, on top of it, instead of writing the number of the passengers, I'll just write their equation, which represents 1.20x plus 2.40. For the first part, I'll put 1 instead of x, which will be equal to 3.60. I'll put 2 instead of x right now. When I apply this equation, the total will be equal to 4.80. Like you see here, actually for each part, I'm just adding 1.20. Okay, we will get 6.00, then 7.20, then 8.40. Okay, after we get this table, right now, I already know their total value, and then I already know the probability. I just multiply the probability distribution for the expected value formula by using expected value formula. Okay, let me write them one by one. So here. Okay, we can identify E of t directly right now. E of t will be equal to multiplication of 3.60 times 0.60 plus 4.80 times 0.30. Then let me continue from the bottom part, plus 6.00 plus times 0.03 plus 7.20 times 0.05 plus 8.40 times 0.02. Okay, this will be our answer right now. Let's check our answer is correct or not. Okay, right now, let me turn back TI. Okay, let's write this equation one by one. In the beginning, we just multiply 3.60 times 0.60. We added by 4.80 times 0.30 plus 6.00 times 0.03, then plus 7.20 times 0.05, and also the last one, 8.40 times 0.02. Okay, this will be our answer directly. Click it. So like you see here, when we use the first method, first way, and the second way, doesn't matter, we will get the same result. But don't forget to convert it to 3 decimal number. So for the first part, E of t will be equal to $4.31. This is the first question. Okay, right now let's check the second question together. It says, given that variance of x will be equal to 0.8419, find variance of t. Okay, we need to check the relation between variance and standard deviation right now. For question B, we can use variance of, the equation will be same, 1.20x plus 2.40. We are actually looking for the variance for this equation. Then, like you see here, we have coefficient for x. If you want to just convert it to the outside, we were just taking its square from the relation between standard deviation and variance. So our new equation will be equal to 1.20 square variance of x right now, which is already given in the question, and then we will just write value which represents 1.20 square times, we can just write 0.8419. This will be our answer directly. Let's show it on the TI. Okay. Into the parentheses, I will just write 1.20 its square. Then we also say it's times variance x, which represents 0.8419. Okay, this will be our answer directly, which is 1.21234. So in order to get the three significant figure, our answer will be equal to variance of t will be equal to 1.21 when we round this number to the 3 decimal number. Okay, this will be our answer. Thank you for watching.